This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
Please do not constantly complain about the game. We all know the game isn't as good as Watch Dogs 2. I think we've all collectively agreed together this game is not as good as Watch Dogs 2. So if we all agree on that, we don't need to constantly be crapping on the game and saying so. Alright? I hate it when people come here and all that. This game sucks, this is boring, chat is slow because this game sucks. Listen, fine, we know that. Then let's talk, let's hang out, let's chill, let's have a good time outside of the game. You know? It doesn't always have to be about the game. And this is a case where I don't think it will be about the game. It'll be more about us just kind of hanging out. Alright? If you want to rag on the game, that's one thing to make jokes. It's another thing to actually complain and bring down others in the chat. Because, sadly, here's what happens. You get a group of 4 or 5 people who don't like the game. All they do is sit there, complain, and now no one else can have any fun in the chat. People are actually trying to talk with me, interact with me, but it's these 4 or 5 people dominate the chat with negativity. And then people don't want to be on the stream. Like, damn, Phil, everyone on your stream is just shit. Is just constantly complaining. I don't want to be there. I can't have that. I have 4 days that I have to dedicate to this, alright? So, with 4 days that I have to dedicate to the game to beat it, I need your support and your help, and I need your buy-in on this, that we're gonna hang out and have a good time, and not so much focus on the game being crappy, okay? I hope so. I hope you'll listen to me, and I hope you'll take heed, alright? Now, something else that I want to say up front. Yesterday was one of the slowest contribution days I've had the entire year of 2020. Now, a lot of that is because this year was pretty over-the-top supportive with contributions because of the vest streak and stuff like that. But it was just like all situations, all circumstances conspired to make it a shitty day for me. Alright? If you weren't here yesterday, I'll give you a little recap. First of all, I played the Dark Pictures Little Hope second run, and doing some alternate choices was interesting, but the problem is really the repercussions of your alternate choices don't pan out until the last couple hours of the game, which we didn't get to, so a lot of it ended up being a retreading of things we already did, and admittedly, a lot of people complained the game was boring or repetitive because we already seen it. And so there's not much I could do about that. I kind of knew, I expected that was going to happen. I knew the second run wasn't going to be as riveting as the first until we got to the very end, okay? So already, the stream was slow in regards to viewership, and the stream was slow in regards to contributions. So then I go to upload the videos to YouTube, and all the videos of Little Hope that I uploaded yesterday get claimed on YouTube. So not only was it a slow stream for contributions, then I'm not going to make any money on the YouTube videos because they all claimed them for fucking music, which is ludicrous because they're still claiming it for Spanish music and shit. Doesn't even make fucking sense.
Not everything that's said on the internet is truth. The bottom line is the more ludicrous something sounds, chances are it is ludicrous.
Then on top of that, I check my email and come to find out during the stream, I got several chargebacks against my PayPal account that negated $40 of the 50-some dollars of tips that I'd raised, meaning that basically on that first stream, I made $10. Alright? So, you can imagine the mood that set me in. Alright?
It's not about the money. It's not.
Now, last night's Genshin Impact stream actually was a pretty good stream in regards to the fact that we had fun, there was fun conversation. I actually relaxed a little bit during last night's stream, and I want to say thanks to anyone who was here for Genshin Impact last night. You guys did kind of make me feel a little better. We had a fun stream, and it was a good time, in my opinion. I did have fun with you guys last night, alright? Were the contributions high? Of course not. It's Genshin Impact, and I wasn't expecting as such. But a few people did contribute, and I do appreciate those that did. Okay? So, it basically sucked. Yesterday sucked contributions-wise. It was one of the worst days of the year, and it has nothing really to do with you guys. It has to do with the fact that it's just bad circumstances. Second run of a game that we've already seen the story of the game, so a lot of people don't really care the second run, right? Stupid chargebacks, videos claimed on YouTube. It's just like, come on, man. Like, everything possible coming together to piss me off, alright? Today, I'm not in a pissy mood. Today, I'm actually in a better mood. I'm feeling more positive about today. But, I'm gonna forewarn all of you. I'm going to forewarn all of you ahead of time. Don't sit here and jokingly make fun of me in regards to Phil had a slow day, Phil needs help, Phil needs support, do this, do that. It's my job as the streamer and the content creator to let you guys know what's going on with me, if I need your support, how you can support. It's not your job. There are people who take it upon themselves to sarcastically make jokes about that constantly in the stream, and it's not your responsibility nor your job to do that, and you are pissing me off when you do that, because now there's other people who come into the stream. I'm not advertising, but you guys make it seem like the whole stream's about that, and it's not, and I'm not going to allow it. So I'm just going to forewarn all you right now. Don't make jokes about contributions. Don't make jokes about Phil needs help. It's not funny. I know you're doing it sarcastically and facetiously.
Oh my god!
And I'm not going to have it. If I see it, you're out of here. Alright? It's my job to bring stuff up. It is my job as the content creator to decide whether or not that's something I want to talk about on my stream, not yours. The moment you bring it up, you're out of here. And yes, there'll be timeouts first, and then there'll be bans later if it's a repeat offense, but I'm not putting up with that shit. Because there's a group of people who come in here, and all they want to do is derail the stream with that kind of shit, because they know it makes me look bad. And I'm not going to allow it. I want the stream to be a fun, positive place about games, not about you guys derailing it into money and shit. Again, if I feel that I need some help, and I need to bring it up, I'll bring it up. It's not your place to do so. Okay?
Sure.
Fair enough. That's why I'm telling you guys this up front. I'm trying to be fair with you. Trying to let you understand. Don't complain about Watch Dogs Legion. We all know the game ain't great. Don't sit here and complain about it constantly. It's fully within your power. If you don't like the game and you don't want to just hang out to come back on Tuesday, when we'll have multiple new releases. Sorry that I'm going to be playing this game all weekend, but I got to get through it. In addition, don't derail the stream with talk about, I need contributions and this and that. That's my job to do, not yours. And if you do that, you're overstepping your bounds, you're derailing the stream, and you will get moderated appropriately. Alright? So I'm laying the ground rules now before we even get started today, so there's no misunderstandings, no misconceptions. I want everyone to have a good time on the stream, and I'm not going to have this shit derailed by a bunch of negative idiots. Okay? Fair enough? Like I said, I'm coming back today with a more positive attitude. I'm feeling much better today than I did yesterday. Yesterday, that just perfect situation of nonsense really irked me the wrong way and put me in a bad mood. And today I'm coming back with a more positive attitude. Alright? Good stuff.
That's right. This is the United States of Phil. I am the supreme being. I make the rules, and what I say goes.
Again, just a reiteration. Number one, understandably, a lot of you will not like Watch Dogs Legion. I don't like it as much as Watch Dogs 2. That's okay. But please do not sit here on the stream constantly complaining about the game, claiming it's boring or whatever. All that's going to do is bring negativity to the streams, derail the stream from allowing people to talk who want to actually have fun interactions. And positivity, and I'm not going to have it. Alright? We all know the game ain't great, but I got to get through it in the next few days. Number two.
Do not, under any circumstances, bring up that Phil needs money, Phil needs support, someone should contribute, you should do this. That's not your part. That's not your role to do. That is overstepping the bounds. That's derailing the stream. If I want to talk about that on my own stream, I can. It's not your place to do it. A lot of people do it sarcastically and facetiously to make fun of me and to derail the stream and bring negativity. It's not allowed, and if I see it, you're out of here. Alright? Just reiterating so you guys know up front what's going on. Fair enough? Okay.
Tips will help me tremendously this week. If you can tip me, please do. Rough and Toothless cheered. Says, I was so inspired by her talk about tipping small content creators. I tipped my favorite small streamer $100. He got tears in his eyes. Thanks, man. Made my day and mine. Well, that sounds awesome. That is what it's all about. I'm serious. Like, that's what it's all about. Alright? And in regards to what Rough and Toothless is talking about, a couple days ago I was like, you gotta understand something. If you're going to watch one of these big creators who gets 1 million viewers and they already have $1 million contract with Twitch, why are you giving them further funds? Like, you're just basically pissing into a lake. Right? They don't need that, nor are they going to use it for anything productive. Versus there's tons of indie content creators out there who are just either doing it for fun, or they wish they could make a living doing it, but they can't. They need your help way more than one of these bigwig motherfuckers who's already rolling in dough, yet people go to those big streams every day and toss these people thousands of dollars because they're fucking idiots. So, far be it for me to tell you who to watch or who to contribute to, but, hey, 10 times out of 10, you will feel better, and you will be doing much more productive stuff with your contributions when you give it to a smaller time streamer than if you give it to a big time person who already has a contract. And that's my belief. You can disagree, but that is my belief. Okay?
Junior admitted 100 years would your parents disown you if you were gay? I don't think so. No. My aunt was gay. My aunt was gay her whole life, so I'm pretty sure that my parents would not disown me.
Alright. Why do I drink cherry juice? Because reportedly, not scientifically proven, but reportedly cherry juice can lower the natural acid levels in your body, in particular uric acid, which is the acid I have problems with, and why, years ago, I was having these flare-ups of gout, where my entire foot would swell up in the joints, and it would feel like someone was stabbing me with 100 tiny knives. Yeah, it wasn't pleasant. The good news is I have not had an actual flare-up of gout in years, because I've taken precautions, like eating less red meat and drinking cherry juice. That's one thing that I think I've gotten out of it, but outside of that, I couldn't tell you what else cherry juice does, alright? Okay? Excuse me. I wanted to check on subs. Someone already asked, is the sub count accurate? Let's see if it went up or down. It says we're at 761, so it did actually go up a few here. Thank you, guys. We're slowly, I guess it's the slow climb. I get the feeling, once the new releases hit this week, in particular the PS5 coverage, we're going to have people coming in here who haven't been here in a while to see my PS5 coverage. And, you know, hopefully, we will see some subs and we'll be able to do the holiday marathon, alright? So, reminder, if you can help me today, please do. Any contribution is appreciated, but tips will help me more than anything else, because those tips are going to go directly to the cost of all these games and consoles that I need to buy. Not consoles, console. In the next week or so. Alright? So, any contribution appreciated. If you can tip me, please do.
Save the pig! What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Ziggy Piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
Please, if you can tip today to support, please do. I really need the help with affording all this stuff, alright? Frog Detective cheered. He said, glad to hear a new rule about not calling the game boring every 2 minutes. If you consider only playing good games, so this wouldn't be an issue. But we have no idea if this game was good or not, dude. And what planet do you live where you magically know if every game is good? Especially because I played Watch Dogs 1 and 2, and I felt that 2 was way, way big improvement from 1, and really liked 2. I actually liked 2 more so than most people. So, how are you supposed to know if the game was good or not? By the way, there's no other game to play in the interim. I have to finish this by Monday. There's no other game to play right now. There's no other new release.
So, stop complaining! Because that's exactly what you're doing with this cheer. You just broke the rules. Think I'm stupid. Immediately, he says, oh, I'm glad you have a rule against complaining. Now here's a complaint. Fucking idiot. Well, I think I'm toxic now. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, I hope this is real. I'm going to confirm if it is. I just got a generous tip, but I want to make sure that it's a real tip before we get excited here. All right. Whoa! Whoa, there's a whale! A giant whale! That's cool, there's a giant whale. Okay, it is legit. Thank you very much to Murdoch, who just tipped me $50. Thank you very much, Murdoch, for a $50 tip. The straight guy tipped me $5, said, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay. We're totally gay. Alright, I don't remember the song, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, we're totally gay, but I'm sure I probably did it at some point in the last 12 years. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.